Hello! Welcome back to our playthrough. Actually, you know what I should do? Should do the Coronet's Call. Should do From the Wreckage. Gonna have to trick that one. I want to try the Bounty. I'm hoping it's good money. Got the food. Let's head up to into the Oathbinder's Sanctum. I'm curious if I get into a fight on a boat, will Aloth pop up to help defend, or is it just my party and crew versus whatever we face? Alright, so that should be a safe-ish way. Pause. Avoiding you. Oh no, you don't. Northeast off of Dasongo. We are looking for... There it is. Want a captain. Gale of Tongaloa. Look. Pause. Oh, well, Royal DeadFire Company. Oh, playing a game in the hold. Examining cargo in the hold when the sound of whispers and the laughter draws you deeper into the darkness. Carefully round a stack of crates on Equick, and Udall. Oh, Captain will bring out Cotton Orland's head if you're looking to join for a round. What's Orland's head? Carving Orland onto the mast like so. You throw dagger at darts with a different number of points. Part of the hit others, lots of points. Oh, sure. Dagger spends aiming shot for Orland. Again, that's 1 point. Can you talk that? Sleight of hand, supplies to the ears. Alright. Dagger. Chin. Try nose. Alright. Ears again. Oh. I think 4. Oh no! Well, I lost 50. That's fine. That was worth it. 50 copper to help with the crew. I'm okay with it. He's with a shark over here. Port of some kind. Travelers. Interesting. Alright, I can buy loaf. Or rice wine. Rice wine is pretty cheap. Our loaf's half off. Go ahead and, well... Yeah. Alright. Trade done. Okay, harbor. Pause. Boat. Let's get the food up there and the drink. Good. Northeast. Oh, wait. Pause. There. That's who we're looking for. Pause. Boom. Now we're attacking them. Alright. So... That's interesting. Alright, so this is... We could probably take them. But I haven't done... To close the board, give no core in charge. Let's enter combat. I want to see what this looks like. Right, action. They are... Turn to starboard. So, they're turning to starboard. That's to the right. Oh, let's full speed ahead. Distance closed. Yep. Water, they've lost wind. So if they've turned this way, we did this. They turned to the right, we charged forward. Let's... Are we not in range to fire? No, we're at 435 meters. I think we need to turn to starboard as well. Wait. No? We've got hog noses, and they've hit us. So they can hit me. Turn to port. Oh, okay, so this is them. They're at the point in front of us. Okay. Full speed ahead. They're charging too. Alright, so if we turn to starboard, they've come to a stop. Fire port cannon. Yeah, fire. Continue. Both a miss. They missed as well. Now we... Okay, so they've charged forward. Now we... turn to port. And continue. They've stopped. Now we turn to port. Now they're on our side with cannon. Fire. Ouch. Let's fire again. Fire the starboard cannon. Fire. Seriously damage them. They're getting closer. Let's... what do we want to do? They're reloading. How do we see... Turn to starboard. Alright. Full speed ahead. Brace for impact. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. And they're boarding us. Alright, fair enough. Both taking damage. I'm not sure. We've got the better crew, I feel like. Really not a fan of that combat. I'd rather just charge the ships. But let's look. No Aloth on... Oh no, there he is! But I can't control him. Fair enough. First thing is first. Alright, let's get him up front. You're on the back. You're on the back. Monk's charging forward as well, and you're on the back. Let's just rush. Alright. There's a chanter. They're fighting. Got a monk. Someone closing to the left. Boom. Monk versus monk. They're fighting. Now. Boom. And start targeting him. Who isn't doing right? She's not doing anything. She can immediately cast it. Alright. Our Cypher is now in melee combat. You're going to deal with that. Eder is in melee. We're targeting the chanter. I'm getting a spell off. Whoa! They all just boarded? Okay. And they're just ignoring. Okay. Once per breath. There. Sorry, rest. Now let's get that off. Priest has a spell. We're gonna trigger this. He's fighting. Let's trigger penetrating strikes on the chanter. Our monk is dealing with their monk. Everyone's doing something. Oh, wait a little. Boom. We'll take the flank into the paralyzed. I'm still casting. Eder's still fighting. Healing.
Look over here.
I don't know who's doing what. They literally just hopped the rails and charged me. I think that means... yeah, we're paralyzed. Hold on. I'd like to get... there we go. Into the back line you go? Here's Biakara. Boom. And you can go ahead and pop this. We've got the wounds. Eder's fighting like a madman. Again, we want that chanter down. He's still working. Our priest is working a spell off. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna focus their chanter as well. Alright, their chanter's dead. Again, this is just a mess. We're gonna switch our Cypher to ranged attacks. Him. Oh no, wait. Got another monk. So melee. Boom. I think we're doing okay. Like I said, it is just a mess. I can go ahead and cast that on myself. We're doing fine. Let's wait a little. Monk is doing good. Monk has 2 more wounds. Let's go ahead and switch flurry. Boom. Alright. So who is left standing? A warrior. And a monk. There we go. They've all blown up. That was just messy. Everyone gained a rank. Nice. Take all. Oh, that was just messy. Like, not even like cool messy, just messy. Let's head back to Nekatara. Now that we have a bounty. Got ale, eggs. I'll go ahead and toss. Got an Iron Thunderer out of that. I think, yeah, we already have 2 of them. I can toss that. Berta. These guys have got some experience. Who do we have? You're a cannoneer and a deckhand. You're a really good cannoneer, huh? Let's switch out these 2. Get some cannoneers. And we're good and repairing. That's gonna take a while. Good on medicines, ammo. Let's do birth. So I like the monk. I just need something better to spend her wounds on it. And we need to talk to the Valayan Trading Company as well. Here.
Seraphim, thought we agreed you'd stay out of my head.
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular, just, anything.
Sure.
Map and let's sell some stuff. We need to head down here anyway. I think we sell the stuff here at the fish market, which does seem a bit odd.
Plenty of fish in the sea. You'll find no fresh.
If I sell this, oh, that's it, just 240. So I'm getting 240 here. If I go to here, the actual, where is it? Ah, it is. Nope. There he is.
You
Actual guy.
Well, come take a look.
I go down to stash. I still get 2. Fair enough. So it doesn't matter where you sell something. Fine leather armor. I think we are going to throw that on our monk. Maybe. Don't have a lot of armor. I'm sure we've got weapons. Oh, wait, what's this? Lance of the Midwood Stag. Cast one skin. That's actually interesting. We're gonna keep that for. Sell that. Sell 2 of those. How much money? Cloaks, armors. Really? That's all I got out of that. You know what? We're not using explosives. Go ahead. Toss the explosives. Oh, right, and that's the other thing. So,
Well, come take a look.
we need to spare 31,000. So once we get to 50k, we can buy the next ship up. Oh, is this the next ship? Oh, this is what we have. Oh. Dragon wing sails, maybe. Combat speed, travel speed. Oh, hull health. I like hull health. We're fine on that. Let's get repair supply. Fine and cannon shot. Good there. Always pick up more food and water. Now we will head to the trading company. We do talking down here. And we need to turn in a bounty as well. When you hear things go silent, because I have clicked off the game screen, for whatever reason.
My little privateer, you have news for me?
I dealt with Bakara.
Perfecto. A fitting test of your skills and a promising beginning for us both.
Alright. And 1600 copper. Almost
it goes
worth
without
it.
saying that I have more work for you if you have the space for more coin. The company is always eager to hunt pirates. My contacts have one by the name of Veen in their spyglass. Veen is a Vithrak, if such things matter to you. Gets in your head. They Gelarde. You can catch up to Veen as he sails the Dow reckless far east of Nekataka, past the Kuaurikuhu Islands, no doubt thinking himself beyond our reach.
Let's head in here.
We can summon the guards if you want to be difficult, Aimiko. Kindly leave.
If Luca doesn't see reason, the Duape will lose their lands. For their sake, I must...
What is going on here? Young Juana wears a disconcerted frown. Meets your approach with the flicker of a welcoming smile, but it dies down quickly.
Please, I must ask a favor. What say? Do you have business with the Valian Trading Company?
What's the problem?
People of the Duape. We signed a contract with the company. We were not understanding the terms at the time. I wish to, what say, renegotiate. But the clerks turned me away.
Oh, tell me more about the
My
contract.
father, the Ranga, took payment from the company. In exchange, they dig for Audra.
Alright.
He did not understand the Valian way. When he dies, the Outlanders will claim our island for themselves. Father has fallen ill, and the clerk, Luca, stands by the agreement as surely as if it was stamped in his skin.
Oh look, because for Insight 2, I'm guessing they didn't like someone challenging their unfair deal.
Akira. When the Valian clerk learned I was from the Duape, he became very anxious. I made my appeals to Luca, but my words were as stones dropped down the deepest well. While I am barred from the company office, I can do nothing for my people.
No. Let's see if we can arrive at more agreeable terms.
Akira, my thanks.
Alright, so let's go in here. Hello again, Casanova. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Never been in here. I doubt I can pick anything. Sitting room, his office, stairs, washroom, archives, guard bunks, governor's office. Interesting. So let me quick save. Stop. Can we just pick it for the experience?
It shall open to me. There we are.
Yep. Now let's see what she's got in here. Blessing. Oh, attached to the paper. Okay, so this contract covers an agreement between the Valian Trading Company and the chief of the neighboring Duwapa tribe. Stipulates that while the Valians have been granted access to some mineral deposits, the Duwape will retain all rights to the land until the death of the representative. Attached to the paper is an amendment, however, altering the terms to extend those rights to the Dwapi indefinitely. Wait. All rights to the land. Rights to the Dwapi. Wait. What? The seal upon its... Oh, hold on. I'm confused. Altering the terms to extend those rights to the Dwapi indefinitely. So to the Dwapi? Alright, hold on. This I'm taking. Blink. Well, no one's paying attention.
Indeed.
Same here. If no one's paying attention, nothing really worth it.
Oh.
5. So did that change anything as a bounty? Coming to terms. Only a trading company. Alright. So do we just go in here?
It's still going on, is it? When will those arrogant louts decide that enough
Commoner.
is enough?
Commoner. Can't do anything there. The clerk. Oh, we can take whatever's there. Rice wine. Just go in? I guess. Just go in. Paladin of the Five Sons. Bodyguard. Company guard.
I shall make it so.
Bunks. We're not going to take in. No point in taking anything from there. I assume they're in a meeting of some sort. Work. Pause. Servant. Green. Alright, I guess we talk to the guard out front. Governor's bodyguard.
Echosi, you have business here?
Majay suggested I might find.
You are in luck. The governor is between meetings. Go on in.
Alvari. Alright, Alvari. Standing next to a desk, lost in thought, Governor Alvari looks up at your approach. Her expression of intent focused thoughts instantly, and she startling sunny smile.
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Cadnoa, no? I am told that is your ship in the harbor.
My reputation precedes me.
I mean nothing by it. All newcomers are of great interest here. I am Nueva Alvari, Governor in Residence of the Valiant Trading Company here in Nekataka. What brings you to my door?
Come from Port Majay. Governor Clara suggests the value ETC might have worked for.
Generous of him. I am a little surprised he gave you up, to be honest. His operations on Port Majay must be going more smoothly than reported. I do have work if you want it, but I think Director Castol has some interest in speaking with you directly. Best you see him first. You can find his office upstairs.
Alright, so now we're going upstairs. Fair enough. Hello, nightcaps. Banana. Anna. Alright, so let's look. Exit terrace, director's office, assistant. Alright, well, let's go there. Well, hold on. Alright, let's check the assistant's office first. Carasso. Wait, I can take everything back there just fine. Okay.
I can get it to spill it. It's done.
There we go. Just want the experience. Yes, if I take it, I will be triggered as stealing and everyone will attack me.
Just a moment.
The dwarven woman at the desk does not yet look up. She taps at her chin with the quill in her hand, a look of furious concentration on her face. After a few moments, she scrawls something down on the ledger in front of her.
There we are. So, did Alvari send you? I'm putting together the numbers. She will have to be patient.
Glances up at you, distracted, then looks up again, blinking owlishly.
Well, you're no clerk. Sientere, Watcher. I was preoccupied. Do not take it personally. They put me in this side office for a reason. Oleska Saraso, advisor. And you are the Watcher that frightens the harbor master. Did you get turned around? I can't imagine what you'd want from me.
How fares the company?
I will not lie. Our fortunes dwindle. I must ask the director for some clarity on these figures. I cannot imagine why they are so low. What can I do for you today, Watcher?
I wonder if someone's dipping into the coffers. Embezzling, I believe is the word they want. What do you do here?
Plainly, I am an advisor to the director. I keep the books in order and offer advice on the operations of the fleet. Profits, losses, all here.
Rather than pointing at a ledger, she raises a hand to tap the side of her head.
I have a better head for numbers than for small talk, I'm afraid. It isn't personal. It is nice to be asked, I suppose. I hardly ever get anyone in here unless they need help with their sums.
That's a shame. I don't see why. You probably have the most... She probably does. No. Alright, number 2 it is. I don't see why you probably have the most important job here.
That is true, but hardly anyone says so.
Right? Durasso smiles, an earnest, amused smile that brightens her eyes, puts color in her cheek.
I have been lucky to reach this position. I enjoy the work, and it is clear that I am needed. Being useful. It is a good feeling.
Can I ask you some questions?
I can spare a few moments.
What do you think of Alvari?
She's nice, no? A little intense, maybe. She gets results. Always to the letter.
What can you tell me about the... I never noticed Shodi doing that with her lantern before. Huh. Oh, the families.
Ah, them. Gods, they've been at each other's throats from the start. And ask if anyone cares one speck why it started. We should have left these feuds back in the Republics. The Bardatos are some of our most valued investors. The Valera family makes its business in pirate hunting, and they have an open contract to keep the waters around Neketaka clear. But they spend more time plotting against one another.
Okay, can you tell me more about the company?
Well, it is funded and so controlled by the Songretta Mea Compresa. I can tell you that much. A council of 11 investors. Dukes, nobles, not all from the Republic's mind, but all very important people.
Who runs it?
While the Songretta is away, Cantaniro is the company's highest authority on the island, but he mainly concerns himself with diplomatic affairs. For the usual business, you want the director.
Alright, that's all I was curious about, and that's it. Alright, let me quick save. Interesting. Alright, so guess we come in here. Gonna trigger something? Castle. Company guard. Oh, no experience there. And talk to Castle. The man who rises to greet you has a tidy, scholarly bearing, only emphasized by the thin-framed lenses he pushed further up his nose. He claps his hands together, offering you a smile equal parts polite and relieved.
Ah, Watcher. This is a timely visit. I was just going over the reports. You have quite the history.
As said, my reputation precedes me.
I was hoping to get an opportunity to meet with you in person. Watchers are not so plentiful as you might expect here in the DeadFire. And I think that we are, each of us, in a position to offer each other something that we cannot find elsewhere.
Oh?
The Valiant Trading Company has had a presence on this island for nearly a century now. We have the greatest fleet on the seas, the support of the richest men and women in the world. What can the Royal DeadFire Company offer? A soldier's wages, so that you can elevate the fortunes of a distant king? And the Queen? A place in the Kahanga tribe among all the rest of these neglected people. You've lived outside the caste system all these years. Are you eager to return to it?
Not particularly, and I don't know why I'm just sharpening my hammers in front of him, but
I can
okay.
give you money, fame, certainly. But the men and women of the company, we set our aims high. And if I only wanted to offer you work as an Adra inspector, I would have let Albari deal with you.
Is it Adra your company is after?
Yes, of course. But consider the luminous Adra is only valuable because of what it can offer those who consume it. The Valiant Trading Company has maintained an outpost here in Nekataka for nearly a century now. It was only 2 years ago that we discovered the effects of luminous Adra with the aid of our animancers and several watchers. Flaune Alette has continued to study the potential of luminous Adra in all manner of advances. Why content ourselves to sell all this Adra as a luxury when we might use it to change the world?
I do like the way he
Your
thinks.
Gifts, Watcher, open doors that would otherwise remain entirely closed to us. I cannot help but think that your arrival here is the very best of fortune. Alette has been eagerly awaiting the opportunity to work with someone just like you. Her experiments have been tremendously promising. I beg you, speak with her.
Alright, isn't there something else? Well, I can do that.
Good, good. I do not expect you to do this out of charity, of course, but I have made it clear to Alette that you are to be compensated. You will find Alette at the top of the spire of the Soul Seers, a tower once dedicated to Helia. That you will find in the Sacred Stair district, just north of here. Areto Gori, I will look forward to your return.
Okay. We still haven't found... the person we're supposed...
The offices are closed at this hour. I am to escort you safely from the premises.
Oh. As you wish. Whoops. Okay. There is no time limit per se, so it's not like I can well, I assume it's not like I can take so long that you know, the Oathus goes on without me. But, well, we haven't been in the Wild Mare either. Or the Luminous Adra Mill. Valera Estate, Bakato Estate, we do need to talk to both of them. It's also not, apparently time does play a part in who you talk to. I haven't been in here. Nor have I been in the Mare.
The Queen is holding court today, with the Valiant and Rawatayans.
Okay. Gonna be closed because it's night. Cortina and the Milgard. Hello, Cortina. Cortina's voice finds you before she does. Her box of laughter and cheerful directiveness sounding throughout the mill. She flips from worker to worker, offering critique and approval. When she finally spots you, a shadow of apprehension passes over her face. She hides it with a toothy grin.
If you are here about the taxes, tell the Queen... Oh, you are not the tax collector.
Lowers her eyes, her hands twitching at the hilt of her blade.
What business brings you to my mill?
Who are you?
Okay. You go around asking just anyone in Queen's Birth personal questions, maybe you end up dead in a ditch. Have caution, eh? Lucky for you, I am a woman of honor.
Gives you a sunny smile and claps her hands together.
I direct luminous milling for the Valiant Trading Company. It's a nice job, huh? And I'm quite good at it. You want to know more? Buy me a drink first, per guano.
Alright, farewell.
Good day.
Don't think I need refined Luminous Adra for anything that I can think of right now, so we'll leave that as is. J. On the wreckage. We need to do that in the coronet's call. Do the coronet's call first. Oh, family pride. May do that one as well. Talk to Luca. I could not find Luca. Let me hit M and head to here. Guard. Person. Guard.
Keep your...
What's going on down here?
Down, my cullies.
Hello?
You want something?
Well, I do, and I would happily share with you. Actually.
Per complaincanet.
Commoner. Usually if there's a name, you can talk to them. Commoner. Sailor. In we go. To the local inn. Have not visited. Let's talk to
Hail
him.
and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend.
Jovial man at the bar grins and motions you closer. His arms are corded with thick muscle and cross-hatched.
Now, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale.
See anything you like? You let me...
Okay, backstage storage room. Oh, nice! Lasts for 1 rest, cast with level 1 spells, and +1 all skills. That's actually not too bad. What else? Store, hardtack, water, eggs, rice, yolk bowls. Oh, 300 to buy. So I guess overall, like, making a ton of yolk bowls would not be bad. The problem being, is it worth the resources to make a bunch of, you know what I mean? Because you go through things so fast. Alright, I was just... Let's hit M. Let's do some exploring.
Do you enjoy it? Coin, my friend?
A Baco.
You lift the sword? Ado, my friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually.
I bet you say that to all of your clients.
No, you mistake me. I am not one of the courtesans. Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Huck? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Huck?
Captain of the Defiant, at your service.
I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer... I have opportunities for...
Okay, spilled some ale.
Sometimes I practice my speech. Merda. Never did it go this poorly.
Tell me what you want.
I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them.
Ah.
No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Huck.
What bounties do you have?
You will take the job?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter then.
Money.
I will start you on Marion, the mad animancer.
Ooh.
She tortures her victims with unspeakable treatments before casting what's left to Berath's will. My contact saw her leaving Port Mage and heading west of Mage Island.
Oh, I already killed her. She's going to the goddess of death and the beyond.
My first bounty to pay off.
Whoops.
An exciting day for us both. Maybe it's not much, but as I make more deals, more pyres will be available, Huck.
What bounties do you have?
I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value.
You may not like it. There is a thirsty drake who roosts near an oasis northeast of Maja Island. An important site for refilling canteens.
Oh, okay, so the lady offers boat bounties, he offers people bounties.
The local tribes call him Purakeo, after a sea dragon of legend. Even so, they have no love for this water thief. To think
Get already.
that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-hoarding pest. Dragons are a complicated bunch. Agrasima, my friend. You will let me know if you are interested in more work, Ak? A marauder gang boss called Nomu broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder buddies. It is said they wasted no time getting up to their old tricks.
Nomu slipped a noose again. That half-mastered bastard be through ways mad and twice that a killer. Eora'd be better off shot of him.
Okay.
You seem familiar, friend. Prison is too kind for a pirate, so there is a bounty on Nomu's head. He and his ilk fled to the wilderness north of Neketaka.
Cool. That was worth it, to be honest. Anyone in here?
This is that old man.
A young woman lingers near the stage with a mug of ale a mug of ale clutched tight in her hands. Though she shows no interest in the dancers, the bags beneath her eyes speak to many long legs spent drinking in the tavern. Looks lazily about the room till her gaze alights on you with interest.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dresses funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead.
Can't say I have.
Andra's crushing void, I thought as much. Listen, the guy I'm looking for owes me a lot of money. 5,000 coppers. You help me find him, and I'll give you 20%.
Who owes you the money?
The drunk old goat I was pestering you about, Oswald. Like the credulous fool I am, I gave him a loan and he ran off before paying me back.
20%? That's still worth it. Deal. I mean...
Fine. Andra's great sagging tits. Fine. You can have 40% and rights to whatever baubles Oswald has on him.
Deal.
Haggling for the fun of it not keeping you busy enough? The man I'm looking for, Oswald, was especially fond of one of the courtesans upstairs, Analis. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur.
Tried being nice?
She wasn't receptive to my particular charms. Let's see you do better. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur.
Alright, let's see if there's anything
What
else.
do you want to know?
Who are you?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that. But hey, what the hell? I'm one of the countless minor nobles that litter the Deerwooden countryside. You know Admeth Hadret, hero of the War of Defiance? He's my great whatever. When people find out, they start doing weird shit. Calling me lady, opening doors for me, buying me drinks. Really, the title is a mockery. It means nothing to me.
What's your history?
The man's a family friend. Has been for... must be 4 generations now. The perk of being an elf, eh?
What does he owe you the money for?
It's my fault, really. I should have known better than to believe that damned old drunk knew what he was doing. Man's a wizard. You understand, and a tinkerer. He convinced himself and me he could, with enough luminous adra, create a device that would add years to one's life. Must have been a crock of shit, because one day he up and ran without a word of explanation or apology. I thought I knew him better than that.
I bet there's more to that story. Let me quick save. There we go. And let me check. Yeah. Figured it was we were the right level to do it. Let's deal with this now. While the night is young. Commoner, dock worker, Abiyuna, pause, commoner, near, interest, Why can I talk to her?
You want to speak with me? You do it in my room.
Ah. We're looking for... this object found. Merc. Oh.
Would you look at that?
Yes. Wayfarer. Take the money. Put on in here. Right, again.
It shall open to me. Rank thievery? Really? Get out! You
Aww.
are welcome here.
I wasn't taking... Alright, let me load. Usually you can pick the lock without actually having to trigger that. That's my bad. So this must be the one point in the game where you can't do that. Alright, Merc. You. That and talk. We'll talk to her. That triggers. A young woman reclines on the cushion. A hookah hose held delicately in one hand, eyes closed. Sings to herself. Her voice is soft and inviting. She doesn't move when she hears you. Slowly opens her eyes with a little smile.
Lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber.
How much for your time?
100 copper pans, a reasonable fee to experience the sublime words of Adir's greatest poets, don't you think? Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber. It's futile to attempt to summarize the whole of a person in simple words. How to capture their dreams, the desires of another, their feel and taste.
God, she is pretentious.
But I appreciate your curiosity nonetheless. I am an actor. Trained from childhood. Difficult for you to believe, I'm sure. My troupe were my family, and we traveled the whole of the Adir Empire, performing the classic literatures to cheering audiences.
Sounds like a pleasant life.
The work was good when the crowds were grateful, and their pockets swelled with coin. I found a more dependable application of my talents here. To touch the hearts of others with my voice. I could not give that up. Have you come to hear some verse?
Your problem with Khan.
Oh, her. Yes, she is persistent, isn't she?
Ah.
She barged in and began asking me all sorts of inappropriate questions about my customers. She grew incensed when I asked her to leave. She's no longer welcome in my room. I do hope she's not a friend of yours. Her manners are atrocious.
Alright, let's give her 100 copper first.
Hold on just one Merkberry picking minute. I don't know if you know this about me, Watcher, but I ain't the kind of gal who likes to share.
Wait, what?
Best not make it again.
What? Alright.
I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave.
It's clear you care quite a bit for him. Let me help. Okay. I think we do 4. Yeah.
Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for the words of our homeland, Adir. I would often read the old epics to him in their original Eldadiran. He's grown paranoid recently, however, always muttering about the shadows following him and other such nonsense. It was quite unnerving, frankly.
He's tapped into something he shouldn't have.
He came to me in a panic a few days ago and shoved his journal into my hands. He told me he'd be back for it, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him since. I wonder, perhaps his journal would help you find him. Here, take this key. You'll find the journal in my armoire.
Okay. Take the journal. We read the journal. inventory. Right. Quest item. After I walked the streets of Nekataka and felt an unusual step, I cannot be sure. The fine weather, how it is. Is in. Our shadows are strange here. I need to move them forward. Mariki's overlooked this morning. Someone turned to face me. Oh, many enemies. As I put me down to bed this evening, I heard fate whispering beneath the window. Open, might have been none the wiser. And yet I know I heard voices. Broken crown scrawled in ink. Interesting. So he got into something. Probably shouldn't have. Okay, good to know. Sort of. Go talk to lady one more time. Alright, so Jody doesn't. Yep. Lost you face. Khan. Talk to Khan.
Have you got any leads on that mad old goat yet?
Eyes wide. Frowns.
Oh, Oswald, you've really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool. Where could they have taken him?
Anything catch your eye? Narrow it down. Alright, let's try this one.
Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. I hate boats. Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the DeadFire. Bet he'd know. Wait a tick. When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked. Go take a look then and let me know what you find. With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Alright. Now we know where he went off to. Still in good. Bounty. It's still gonna talk to Luca. Not daylight yet, so we're gonna save here, F5. Gonna put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am enjoying playing it. Feel free to like, subscribe, or comment over, and check me out on Twitch when I stream live. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.